Bible, yeah, there's a word called which. Yes, it's a pronoun. What one or ones? The one previously? Whatever one or ones, whichever. Yes. Adjective. Oh, what one? Any one of. Yes. But then there's the which. Ooch. W-I-T-C-H. Oh. Let's see here. A witch is what? A person believed to have magical powers. Yes. A mean, ugly old woman. Pooh. Now, the witch in the butt? Yes. See, somebody decided to change the meaning of the words in the Bible. There was the butt, ouch, that always had to be in the ass cheeks. Yes. Then there was the witch, ouch, that had to be the mean, ugly old woman. Yes. Now, if I thought about men and women and their influence on Christianity, yes, I would say there's a large number of butts. Yes. That decided they were going to be the ass cheeks of every person so as to pervert the meaning of the word. Then there was the witch. Yes. And that was going to be the pronoun poop. That was going to be a mean, ugly old woman. Now, this butt and the witch, yes, I do not like their influence on Christianity. Now, let's think about it for just a second. Children, when reading the Bible, yes, should not have the but telling them what the Bible means. Yes. And the witch should not be influencing their thoughts. Yes. Now, that mean, ugly old woman right now. I do not want your influence on the thoughts of those that are children. You mean, ugly old woman. Now, I'm of the mind that somebody's been putting themselves in the ass cheek of children, yes, so as to pervert, yes, the actual meaning of words, yes. Now, this is the Bible, yes. There's two parents of Jesus, right? One was Mary and one was Joseph, yes. And I'm sure Jesus grew up very happy, yes. And in Matthew chapter 1, verse 24, then Joseph, being raised from sleep, did as the angel of the Lord had bidden him, took unto him his wife, and knew her not till she had brought forth her firstborn son, and he called his name Jesus. Yes. Now this Joseph, that was married to Mary, yes, that did not have sexual intercourse with her until she gave birth to Jesus. Um, this Joseph was the kind of man, yes. Well, let's see here. We could go back to verse number 18. Now, the birth of Jesus Christ was on this wise when, as his mother Mary, yes, was espoused to Joseph before they came together, she was found with child of the Holy Ghost. Oops, the Immaculate Conception. Then Joseph, her husband, being a just man, yes, and not willing to make her a public example, was minded to put her away privately, yes. But while he thought on these things, behold, the angel of the Lord appeared unto him in a dream, saying, Joseph, thou son of David, fear not to take unto thee Mary thy wife, for that which is conceived in her is of the Holy Ghost. Now, for that which, yes, that is conceived in the mother Mary, was conceived in her, is of the Holy Ghost. Now, and she shall bring forth a son, and thou shalt call his name Jesus, for he shall save his people from their sins. Now all this was done that it might be fulfilled which was spoken of the Lord by the prophet, saying, Behold, a virgin shall be with child, shall bring forth a son, and they shall call his name Emmanuel, which being interpreted is God with us. Yes. Now, this idea of Mary and Joseph, yes. I was reading a letter that a retired Pope had written. Seemed that Mary, yes, was elevated in Catholicism. In fact, I was watching television this morning. Yes. DW News, and there was a Polish priest. Yes. That wanted people to park in the church parking lot, and then for every 10 minutes they would say Hail Marys. Yes. But I thought about, well, what if Joseph was driving the car? Shish, 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 shish. Could you call the Catholic motherfucking priest in Poland? Now, somebody, yes, decided that Mary, yes, was more important than Joseph. Now, if I was Joseph driving the car, leave right now.